Can you believe it's already Black Friday?
Oh my goodness.
Don't let this be you. Hi, I'm Catherine.
And I'm Jacob.
And welcome to Wedding Possible.
It's November, and you know what that means? It's Black Friday season time and all the great sales that come with it.
Oh yeah.
This year, I'm pretty sure you've noticed with COVID going on, a lot of stores have started their Black Friday sales, I think in October now. End of October, and have started going. So Catherine and I have started to put together a list of things that we would want for the wedding. And she made a great point that now is a good time to buy it. Anything that we're gonna need, we should buy it now, especially things that are a little bit more expensive.
And without further ado, here's our list. Number 1, save the dates. So a couple weeks ago, we did our engagement shoot with our photographer and we got all of our photos back. So we went through, picked the ones that we liked, narrowed it down to one photo, and created our save the dates.
Prior to this, Catherine had ordered samples and we found one that we liked very much. And so she looked online and found out that there were some sales going on for the Black Friday season. And so we decided to purchase some.
Yeah, we ended up going with a company called MagnetStreet. So you'll see those save the dates when we receive them. So on that too.
There's also invitations. You can also get your whole suite of invitations during this time as well, because they're most likely, the people who are making the invitations are most likely the same people that are gonna make your save the dates for the most part. But now is the time to shop around and see who can give you the best deal for what you want.
Yeah, I think you just have to really decide on your quality. But then honestly, like the biggest thing you need to worry about is your price point. So definitely have your budget number in mind before you go shopping around, because for instance, we're looking at Zazzle, which is definitely more of the budget option.
Not what I would have wanted.
It's more of the budget option and they have a lot of sales. However, if you go with a company like Minted, their paper has, it's really high quality, it's really, really nice. But, just the invitations are like $250 for 50. And so it's like, I would love to, but like my whole budget is not gonna accommodate for that.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Number dose. Peace and love.
Number 2, wedding attire.
Time to look for wedding attire on sale.
So I've already gone wedding dress shopping and I picked out my dress. I said yes to the dress and I knew exactly what style and which company I wanted to go with. Fortunately, I could buy that dress online once I knew exactly what the style and the fit and my size. Fortunately, this website, Cocomelody, they had a store in LA, and so I got to actually go in to try on the dresses so I could figure out exactly which one I wanted, which was really, really helpful. So I didn't have to put down a deposit in the store or anything. I just know that from stalking their Instagram's website from last year at this time, they're gonna have a sale. So I already found that they provided the link for the details of the percentage off. So this company is Cocomelody I'm gonna buy my dress from. It's gonna be 20% off and free custom fitting, which is really cool because the custom fitting is like pre-alterations essentially, because you're giving them your measurements and that's free. Normally that service is a couple $100 extra. So that is super exciting.
And I would say the same thing for suits too. If you're looking to get a suit or just any part of your ensemble, whether it's for the wedding dress or even for the suit, your outfit will start to develop as you start putting these things together and as you start buying them during Black Friday, because everyone's trying to sell things, especially during COVID, because no one was buying things for a few months. And it seems like a lot of people are starting to push harder and harder for better discounts and better sales, and also being accommodating for COVID.
Yeah, no, for
especially
sure.
trying on clothes. It seems like a lot of people are moving more to the shipping to your home, you try it on, then you ship it back kind of thing. But how they sanitize, I don't know. But we'll see.
They even did that for the dresses too. Yeah. So leading into the next one, number 3, wedding day shoes. So like he was discussing, picking out your outfit first and then kind of deciding on what outfit accessories and additions you're gonna need for your wedding day. Shoes is a big one. Not so much for the bride, because most likely the shoes that you wear is gonna be underneath the dress, but then that gives you some variety on what type of shoe you want. So for me, I have really bad knees. I'm gonna get something flat. So I could go with like a tennis shoe or a flat. But basically narrowing down exactly what type of shoe you want and looking for that specific brand if you have a brand in mind maybe they have a sale. So I'm potentially looking at getting some like ivory sparkly Keds. They did it was like Keds and Kate Spade, and that seems really popular. But for me, I'm gonna save my knees, getting the flat shoes that are comfy.
And for me as well, it's the same idea. Just looking at getting the different shoes for myself, and also letting my groomsmen know that things are going to go on sale as well. If I find anything that might work with what we're thinking about doing, but definitely getting shoes. Shoes can be very expensive, especially on the men's side. I think the base you're looking for at least a nice pair of shoes, in my opinion, probably $100 starts you off with a nice pair of shoes. But they fluctuate. But if you can get $100 pair of shoes for a lot less, I say do it.
Right now, people are giving a lot of deals, and with that, if you have your outfit picked out, your shoes picked out, you're gonna look at your accessories. Like for the bride, some jewelry. For the men, cufflinks.
Maybe cufflinks, some watches, maybe. Even ties and pocket squares. That's a lot of things that people don't, I think too far ahead. Ties. If you're gonna have ties, now is a great time to buy ties because everyone's doing the holiday tie bundles with pocket squares and those little boxes. So if you and your groomsmen could buy the same type of ties or have everyone buy the same box, they're gonna be available. They can order them all online and not have any issues with them.
Also, ladies, with your outfits, shapewear. If you are planning on wearing shapewear under your wedding dress, this is a great time to look for that too.
Or lingerie.
Or lingerie. And lingerie. So if you're planning on having lingerie for the night of the wedding, or if you're planning on doing a boudoir shoot, this is probably a really good time to look. Victoria's Secret always has semi-annual sales in December. Start looking for places like that offer deals either periodically or during the holidays. Brides, you probably have picked out your bridesmaids at this point. And so there's a lot of different bridesmaids dresses companies. So at this point, I know there's a lot of sales that have begun. I'm gonna go with a company whose dresses are around $100, and that seems to be about the average. But you might get, free shipping or, some sort of discount. But it's good to start looking just to give your girls a heads up if they want to start buying their dress now, and then they can worry about getting the alterations later. It's just a good thing just to communicate out and see if anyone wants to buy it ahead of time. This might be a really good time to look into getting your bridesmaids and groomsmen their gifts. So you can at least put a list of things together and determine what type of items you want to give them. I know that I'm thinking about doing like pajamas or robes, and then maybe some cute little things for the wedding day itself.
Oh, and I have some plans for myself, but I'm not saying what I'm doing because I want it to be a surprise.
I feel like the bridesmaids are just expecting there to be like the robe photos and stuff. So I'm like, if I can get a good price, it's not a big deal at all. I'm totally gonna get it for us anyways. But yeah, just like little things. If you want to give them jewelry or some sort of memento, this is a good time to look, especially on Etsy. Etsy seems to have a lot of cute things.
Yeah, and a lot of those shops seem to be doing some sales.
Yeah.
And so it looks like it's a pretty promising place to get some nice custom gifts if you want to do custom gifts or just gifts in general.
For your bridesmaids gifts, there's a lot of holiday gift sets. So if like makeup, for instance, like there's a little mini packs of stuff that normally you can't find out of season. So I think it's a great time to look for stuff like that too. Or your bridesmaids proposal boxes. This is the time to gather all those little mini things that they put out for the holidays to put together in that set. So another thing that you can start looking for is your wedding day decor. So if you're planning on doing like fake florals, for instance, there's a bunch of websites or even Amazon that provide all these different things that you can purchase. And so I think it's a good opportunity to do a comparison and see if that meets your budget. Second, there's a thing that I use all the time called Honey, and you install it into your browser as an extension. And what it does is it checks the prices and it'll give you notification if it drops, but you have to add it to your drop list. It's really, really cool, and I highly recommend it for anyone that's trying to save money or is on a budget.
In the same regards too, with decorations, I think we also lump in long games to that too. A lot of places, Target specifically, I think I saw some discounts going on. But if you're looking to do like the beanbag toss,
Giant Jenga.
Or Giant Jenga, there's a lot of places. This is the time to go get it because we realize that even at normal price, it's cheaper to buy
than to rent
it, yeah. So if you can get that for a lot less, hey, better for you. Save some money. So that can go straight to your honeymoon fund.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of items for your reception that you should be looking out for if you have the time and the budget for it. But I would say, yeah, long games. I wrote down wedding signs. So
Yes.
whether you get them printed or materials for the signs themselves, like
You go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's
Yep.
or Joann's.
Yep, and that would include anything from like paint pens to, you know, anything that you would use.
Any sort of crafts that you're going to be needing.
Any crafts stuff.
Yeah. I think now is a good time to buy it. I mean, the whole part is just to be strategic in what you buy and what you get. So the more money you save, the better.
That is true. Sparklers I was looking into. I think there's probably going to be deals on stuff like that, or favors even.
Party favors.
Party favors. We're going to be doing biscottis. So my grandma and my cousin are going to put that together. But obviously that's something I don't need to shop for. It may be just the packaging for that, how we're going to do that. Any like labels, stuff like that we might need to buy or get printed.
Also, if it's going to be a bring your own alcohol too, now's a good time to start thinking about buying your alcohol, because a lot of that stuff is on sale for the holiday season.
Yeah, that's a great point. I forgot about that. Just keep these things in mind. Start, you know, if you have your wedding email, you can start signing up for mailing lists to see if they'll give you, you know, discounts in your inbox, and you can kind of make a folder for, you know, whichever ones you're looking at and keeping tabs on. You can also, if you're keeping track in your planner of some sort, you know, just make a list of the websites that you want to keep track of so you can monitor those. And also another good thing to do is look at social media. So I know a lot of companies are posting things on Instagram, giving you updates on like when their sales are going to be, and then people are able to communicate those into like the brides groups, for instance. We're all sharing information. So we want to help each other, and we definitely want to help you as well. So if there is anything that we might have missed, feel free to drop it in the comments below.
Hit us up on Instagram or even on our website. We would love to hear what you have to say, or if you have any questions.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to continue to follow us on our wedding planning journey, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Thank you very much for watching this video. We greatly appreciate it. And as always, is it possible? Wedding possible. Thank you for joining us.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Jacob,
Yes?
we need to get stuff for the wedding.
Oh no.
We need to, oh my God, wait. Oh no. Okay, I'll just say that. And with their, it's almost 5, right?
My name is Brad. What that little yacht.
Okay.
He has 2, count 'em, 2.
Okay, can I start now, please?
Yeah, I've been waiting for you.
Okay.
Get that, I guess. I don't know.
Get that. If you plan on having lingerie for, you know, the night of the honeymoon, or if you're planning on wearing it underneath your dress, or maybe for a boudoir. How do you say that? Boudoir? Boudoir?
Boudoir.
Boudoir. Boudoir. For your boudoir shot. Shoot.
Boudoir.
If you choose to have a boudoir shoot. Did I say it right?
I don't know, just...
Boudoir? If you plan to, or
If you plan to have a booty shot.
a booty shoot. Oh my God, that sounds so gross.
Booty shoots.
Stupid.
Is it possible? Wedding possible.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
Stop! Stop! Smells like farts. Did you fart?
No.